Pantries are really hard to use without shelving, and you can see that we don't have any shelving. I am walking from our old 1890s era house out the back wall that we tore out just a few months ago, and I'm into the relatively new portion of the house. From what we can tell from what neighbors have told us, it's maybe 40 years old, 30 or 40, and this has been used for various things over the years, and we are turning it into our pantry. Pantries are really hard to use without shelving, and you can see that we don't have any shelving. But luckily, we found an incredible video from Jeremy over at Guildbrook Farm. He made some shelves for his pantry, really quick, easy, simple things, but they look like they hold up really well, and he did an incredible job doing them. I'm going to link to his video in the description, and I'm going to try it out myself, see if I can get something done really quick. And well, I don't want to go outside today. It's really, really cold. We got a surprise snowstorm. So hopefully we can get this done inside and I won't have to spend very much time outside cutting. So here goes. Oh wow, that's really blown out. Some of you may be wondering why I'm going to spend any time at all making nice shelves for a room that's completely falling apart. You can see the state of the drywall behind me. Well, two reasons. First of all, I don't think my shelves are going to be that nice. Second of all, I don't want to wait until the weather is good and I can really spend the time necessary to fix these walls in this room to have a organized area to keep our food storage.
We do!
We do! I love you, Banjo. Are you gonna help me?
Yeah.
Hey, that fits. I think it'd be a good idea to attach these to the ceiling. That way, if they get bumped or, I don't know, earthquake happens, they won't fall down. So yeah, I think I'll do that. Attach them to the ceiling joists. Alright. Want to help me get the wood?
You gotta put on shoes if you have like a seat. Yeah, like that.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Get another one. Let's go right there. Okay, more?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, sorry.
Just put it right.
Right there?
Yeah. Then let's get more.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. No.
No? Is that alright?
Okay.
Let's see how it's looking. I sure do love my little helper here. She's so awesome. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to straighten these up, of course, and then run 2x4's across here in pairs, so I can put a shelf there, and a shelf there, and a shelf there, and maybe even a shelf there. So, I need to find some more 2x4's. That means I probably have to go out in the snow. You gonna come outside with me?
Listen.
With shoes. Okay. Let's see what everyone else is making all this noise for. So we went to the thrift store and the kids got their own basketballs. We're pretty excited. What we lack is summer weather to play basketball outdoors. What we have is a concrete house. Whoa, good throw.
Dad, look.
Good job. Let's see, Everett. Learning how to dribble. Good job, buddy.
And you banjo, remember? Make sure.
The kids looked up on YouTube how to dribble and how to shoot.
Straight in front
And
of you.
if I had had these resources as a kid, I think I might have been good at basketball. I'm not. Okay, I found one more in the house.
Making a shelf.
I am. It's not very straight yet, huh? It's starting to feel like springtime, and then it surprised us with this giant blizzard yesterday. And unfortunately, all our piles of junk our piles of resources are showing their ugly faces because the snow has started to melt. But I'm going to go to one of those piles and grab some 2x4's. But first I've got to help Banjo through the swamp. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you want to wait right there? Alright, there's one. We'll carry this one inside first. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
See,
Yeah.
I don't have rubber.
Alright. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. We've put a lot of the nicer wood, like furniture quality wood, you know, old growth stuff, inside the shed in piles organized according to the size. And all the modern 2x4's and some of the wood that's not as nice, we've just put in piles out here. And the piles have gotten bigger. I can't believe people throw this kind of stuff away. I've got my helper with your earplugs on. First, we've got to put up these vertical pieces here.
Daddy is finding his earplugs. And I have my little hammer.
Banjo let me have her earplugs just for a minute. We can't find any other ones. We've got like 5 pairs somewhere in the house. That's what I want. I guess 17 inches. If I put these on the inside, and those cross pieces will... I better go look at the video again.
We can meet. We had a few questions and comments about our pantry.
What'd you make, Alex?
Batman videoing himself with the camera.
That's awesome. Batman's a vlogger.
All he does is just make songs about,
Darkness.
yeah.
You're so cute. Well, now that you've done this project, are you less intimidated by doing the counters?
Yes. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I just want to get it perfect. That's the only reason I've waited.
There's a lot of butter.
Me too.
Daddy needs your help.
Emmy's gonna help. Huh?
This reminds me of our triple bunk bed that we built.
Oh yeah, that was so awesome. When we do projects like this, it makes me feel like a real homesteader.
Yeah!
Don't know why, but shelving just does that to me.
Yeah. No.
Thanks, buddy. I'm going to add actually a couple nails. So it'll be nails holding it, or sorry, screws holding it tight together, and my nails will give it just a little bit more shear strength, so that even if I weigh this down with hundreds and hundreds of pounds of food, it can't break off. And nails are just a little bit stronger than screws that way. So I think just having the two together will make me feel a little bit safer about having food, and the probability of kids is pretty high too, so extra safe.
It's 100% fact. Kids will climb on this.
Yep.
knew that we just needed to build a jungle gym for our kids to keep them happy in the wintertime. If we had known that, we would have done it a long time ago.
I know. Okay, I want to show you a tip I learned from Arthur over at Art and Bree. He was showing an old pioneer technique where they would pound a nail through the other side of the board. This one doesn't come out as far as I would like, but then you bend over the end of the nail and it holds it pretty much permanently. It's not going anywhere. Alright, I got a lot done, but night has fallen and dinner time has arrived. So this project will have to wait till tomorrow. It's pretty good so far, huh, buddy?
Yeah. It's a bunk bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll survive.
Thanks for joining us. I'll finish up this project probably tomorrow. And we'll have lots of other stuff going on as well.